Tense.
Stupidest rules sometimes. We got to figure out how to keep it.
Good evening, everyone. It is Monday, July 17th. It is 6:30. It's time for the regular meeting of the Village of Wheeling. Please rise for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silence. This morning, Mike Moran was laid to rest. He was a George Heber Citizenship Award winner. He has been a police and fire commissioner since the year 2000. Mike Moran was involved in the community in many ways through the church. I believe he was involved with the Helping Hands, the camp for the burn victims. Mike was an integral part of this community. He was an upstanding citizen, and his loss will be felt. So I'd like to just have a moment of silence to recognize his loss. Thank you. Clerk Brady.
Trustee Kruger is absent with prior notice. Trustee Vogel.
Here.
Trustee Papantos.
Present.
Trustee Vito.
Here.
Trustee Lang.
Here.
Trustee Rufato.
Here.
President Horker.
Here. Here. You have before you the minutes of the regular meeting of June 5th, 2023. Need a motion for their approval.
So moved.
Trustee Papantos, second.
Second.
Trustee Rufato, roll call, please.
Trustee Papantos.
Yes.
Trustee Vogel.
Yes.
Trustee Rufato.
Yes.
Trustee Lang.
Yes.
Trustee Vito.
Yes.
President Horker.
Yes, you also have before you the minutes of the June 19th meeting, 2023. I need a motion for their approval.
So moved.
Trustee Vogel, second.
Second.
Trustee Papantos, roll call, please.
Trustee Vito.
Yes.
Trustee Papantos.
Yes.
Trustee Vogel.
Yes.
Trustee Rufato.
Yes.
Trustee Lang.
Yes.
President Horker.
Yes, any changes to the agenda?
There is one. I would like to ask for a motion to remove item 13A from the agenda at the petitioner's request.
So moved.
Trustee Papantos, second.
Second.
Trustee Rufato, roll call.
Trustee Rufato.
Yes.
Trustee Vogel.
Yes.
Trustee Papantos.
Yes.
Trustee Vito.
Yes.
Trustee Lang.
Yes.
President Horker.
Yes, so everything just gets shuffled down one?
Correct.
Okey-doke. Citizens' concerns and comments.
None today.
Staff reports, we have none. Consent agenda, Clerk Brady.
Consent agenda. All items listed on the consent agenda are considered to be routine by the village board and will be enacted by one motion. There will be no separate discussion of those items unless a board member or citizen so requests, in which event the item will be removed from the general order of business and considered after all other agenda items. 11A, resolution affirming an agreement between the Village of Wheeling and the Wheeling Firefighters Association, IAFF Local 3079, for the period of May 1st, 2023 through April 30th, 2027. 11B, resolution waiving competitive bidding and authorizing the purchase and installation of radio equipment for the new Fire Station 42 from GenCom of Madison, Wisconsin, at the cost not to exceed $35,077.29. 11C, resolution authorizing participation as a member in the Illinois Emergency Management Mutual Aid System response pursuant to the Mutual Aid Systems Intergovernmental Service Agreement between the Village of Wheeling and the Illinois Emergency Service Management Association. 11D, ordinance amending Chapter 2.32, Emergency and Disaster Management, Section 2.32.30, Emergency Management Coordinator of the Wheeling Municipal Code. 11E, resolution approving and ratifying the village manager's execution of the 7th Amendment to the service agreement between the Village of Wheeling and Andy Fron Services, Inc. for crossing guard services. 11F, resolution authorizing the adoption of visions to the personal policy manual for the Village of Wheeling. 11G, resolution accepting a previously bid state of Michigan contract with LaFontaine CDJR-Lansing for the purchase of 4 2024 Dodge Ram 250 pickup trucks in a total amount of $241,751. 11H, authorizing acceptance of a previously bid Sourcewell proposal for an emergency generator at the Village Hall through Atorfer Power Systems in the amount not to exceed $300,000. 11I, resolution approving change order number 1 and final for a reduction in the amount of $252,970.95 to the contract with Builders Paving, LLC for the 2022 Motor Fuel Tax MFT Streets Improvement Program. 11J, resolution approving change order number 1 and final for the reduction in the amount of $10,971.25 to the final contract with TAT Enterprise, Inc. for the 2023 parking lot improvement project. 11K, resolution approving an engineering service agreement with Civil Tech Engineering for design of the 2024 street improvement program in the amount not to exceed $114,713. 11L, resolution for improvement under the Illinois Highway Code 2024 MFT Street Improvement Program. 11M, resolution waiving competitive bidding and approving a public bid contract with Martum Construction, Inc. for FRA Quiet Zone median improvements in the amount not to exceed $112,092.
Any questions or comments? If not, I need a motion to approve as read.
So moved.
Trustee Vogel, second.
Second.
Trustee Lang, roll call, please.
Trustee Lang,
Yes.
Trustee Rufato,
Yes.
Trustee Vogel,
Yes.
Trustee Papantos.
Yes.
Trustee Vito.
Yes.
President Horker.
Yes. New business, quick reading.
13B, ordinance granting special use approval to permit the operation of a truck freight terminal at 1100 Chaddick Drive, R+L Carriers, docket number PSU 23-0003.
Mr. Clicker, this is really just a change of ownership?
It is a change of ownership. However, the current user, USF Holland, has kind of already gone beyond the original scope of their original special use with the uses that they're offering, the services that they're offering at the site, and R&L Carriers would like to add some additional services. So this special use is to bring what will be actually up there at the site in concurrence with the resolution and ordinances.
Questions or comments? There being none, does anybody feel they need to say something to slow this down? There we go. Need a motion to approve.
So moved.
Second.
Trustee Rufato, second. Trustee Papantos, roll call, please.
Trustee Rufato?
Yes.
Trustee Vogel?
Yes.
Trustee Papantos?
Yes.
Trustee Vito?
Yes.
Trustee Lang?
Yes.
President Horker?
Yes. Congratulations.
13C, ordinance granting a variation to reduce the minimum required setback from the property line abutting a public right-of-way for the ground sign for Old Munich Tavern, 5829 Milwaukee Avenue, docket number PV 23-0005.
Mr. Clicker.
Yes, this is a request for a sign setback variation. The petitioner is requesting to put the sign back equal with the existing building, which is also only 3.75 feet off the property. So for him to put the sign back at 10 and the building to be only 3.75 seems a little onerous. So he's requested the variation. The Plan Commission recommended approval.
Questions? Motions?
So moved.
Second.
Motion trustee Vogel, second trustee Papantos. Roll call, please.
Trustee Rufato?
Yes.
Trustee Lang?
Yes.
Trustee Vito?
Yes.
Trustee Papantos?
Yes.
Trustee Vogel?
Yes.
President Horker?
Yes.
13D, ordinance granting a variation from Title 19 zoning to permit an increase in maximum fence height at 1033 Noel Avenue, Precision Paper Tube Company, docket number PV 23-0006.
Mr. Clicker.
Yes, this is a request to replace the existing 6-foot-high fence with an 8-foot-high fence and also place some gray slats in it. The petitioner feels that this fence will allow them to have a much more secure operation, and the Plan Commission unanimously recommended approval.
Trustee Papantos.
Director Clicker, in the packet, it indicated that the neighbors had 8-foot fences. Do we need to look at our code to make it, instead of making people to come in here for?
No, we don't have a lot of 8-foot fences out there,
Okay.
so it could be something we could look at, but I don't believe it's necessary right at this moment.
Great, thank you.
Any other questions from the board? No other questions or comments? Need a motion for approval.
So moved.
Trustee Papantos, second.
Second.
Trustee Lang. Roll call, please.
Trustee Lang?
Yes.
Trustee Vito?
Yes.
Trustee Papantos?
Yes.
Trustee Vogel?
Yes.
Trustee Rufato?
Yes.
President Horker?
Yes.
13E, ordinance granting special use approval to permit the operation of gaming establishment Kiki's Cafe Monte Carlo at 1201-B West Dundee Road, docket number PSU 23-0007.
Mr. Clicker.
Yes, as you probably know, Kiki's Monte Carlo Cafe has been in operation since 2018. Under ordinance, it was granted under ordinance number 5157. At that time, it was a special use for a restaurant with gaming. They would like to, with the changes in the codes that we have made, to be a straight gaming cafe and drop the aspect of being a restaurant. The Plan Commission did recommend approval of this, and that they did ask that there be 2 conditions on it, and that was that, 1, the hours of operations be consistent with liquor licensing, and 2, within 30 days of following the granting of the special use ordinance, the petitioner shall update the Wheeling business license with the Community Development Department to reflect the change in use to gaming establishment.
Questions or comments?
So wait, no mushroom soup?
So moved.
Sorry.
I'll
Trustee
make the
Rufato,
motion.
second, please.
Second.
Trustee Papantos, roll call, please.
Trustee Lang?
Yes.
Trustee Vito?
Yes.
Trustee Papantos?
Yes.
Trustee Vogel?
Yes.
Trustee Rufato?
Yes.
President Horker?
Yes. Official communications. Trustee Rufato, you.
We haven't met since the Run and Rock the Runway, and
Yes.
I wanted to commend our staff and the City of Prospect Heights and Chicago Executive Airport for a great day. It was a great evening. Entertainment was great. weather was, I don't know how you pulled that off, John, but you pulled off great weather. It was, fireworks were fantastic. And the crowd was one of the best I've seen.
I will pass that on, thank you.
Yeah.
If there are no other questions or comments, good to see everybody again. We do have before us the bills for June 15th through July 12th. Need a motion for their approval.
So moved.
Trustee Papantos, second.
Second.
Trustee Rufato, roll call, please.
Trustee Lang,
Yes.
Trustee Vito,
Yes.
Trustee Papantos.
Yes.
Trustee Vogel,
Yes.
Trustee Rufato,
Yes.
President Horton.
Yes. Since there is no executive session tonight, I need a motion to adjourn. Or no?
We're going to
Trustee
stay.
Lang, second.
Second.
Trustee Rufato, all those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
The rest of you can sit here if you want to.
All right.